Hi again. Problem to launch. Yes, in a minute. No? I am not here? I cannot believe it.
What the mean? Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so put the link on the and give it to me too. To put the link to the new.
Where?
Tenés que entrar de vuelta acá. New stream. Hi Marguerite.
Me pasó la abuela.
Okay, we have some problems, so wait a minute. Last stream worked like a charm. Today, don't want to work. So we are telling, okay.
Notification.
¿Le pasaste?
Ahora le iba a pasar a la
Pero que
abuela.
lo puedo pasar yo si querés.
No.
Copy.
Ya está, ya
¿Ya lo
pasé.
hiciste?
Sí.
Bueno. Christopher, hi. Okay. We are waiting in the... ¿No le pasaste? A la abuela le pasaste, pero no.
Pasé en el grupo más.
¿Dónde
De
está?
familia.
Ah,
Y ahí también pasé en el chat.
yo no lo veo.
Porque vos estás en el...
Yo estoy en el antiguo.
Ahí está, mira.
No, no está, por eso te digo.
Qué raro. No lo habré pasado.
No lo habrás pasado. Please come to the stream, the new stream. Yeah, if you put the rerun, you are going to laugh with me. Okay, I am going to go to this one. How can I put it? Okay, live. Yes. There is. I found me. You found. Oh, hi. I'm so glad you're here. Found me. Yes, Christopher, Lisa, Margaret, and Paula. Eddie is missing. Where are you, Eddie? Raul, how are you, dear?
Christopher here.
Christopher, yes, I said Christopher, but Liz, how are you, Liz? Okay, yes, we are here with
Raúl.
We are in jail.
Hi, Raúl.
In Hannukah jail. Oh, still sick, honey. I need to give the link to Eddie. Maybe he started to do something and was lurking and didn't. Paula, could you send? Oh no, I have the link copied. I will. Eddie, you are here. I was about to send you the link. Okay, so Maxi.
What?
Now
No.
we are facing the public.
No.
Not your. Okay. This one is Maxi's.
No.
So see how neat is this? How cool is this? Here it's written Hannukah Sameach and it's the David. Paula, this is the David star. So you see. Paula, how are you? You are okay, baby. Okay, I have here the other candle. We have full house today because it's the 8th day of Hannukah. So we
At last day,
kindle the candles
Mom.
with that.
Last day.
The last day, yes, it's the last candle is the last day. Not Brad, then lol. No. Okay, so we are going to go to this part first,
No.
so I can free Maxi and I can free Paula. Belinda, how are you, dear? Of course, Paula, you are going to stay whatever time you want, but you don't need to after the candles if you have something to do. Like dinner, for instance. Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's go.
so today we are going to say the same two blessings that we did the first day. We did 3 in the first day. Today and every day till today was only 2. So I am going to start. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיך וציוונו להדליק נר של חנוכה.
Amen.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who makes us holy with your commandments, commanding us to kindle the Hannukah lights.
Sorry.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, שעשה ניסים לאבותינו ולנו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who performed wondrous deeds for our ancestors in those ancient days. Okay, sorry.
What happened?
I couldn't put the candle. In those ancient days at this season. Amen.
What a minute, Mom.
Yes, the music?
The music.
Of course, we need music. Only I want to say that we know that God make miracle every day. And we are hoping for several miracles in our lives, in your lives, and more important, for the return of every one of the hostages, safe and sound. And for the miracle of peace in the world. And thank you for being here.
Y me pregunta si
Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. Yes, they're here. I can see they are in the mid-max.
Okay.
So, well, thank you, Maxi. You need to take it very like that and put that. You know that we put that beside the window so they can see the light. Thank you, Paula. Thank you so much. אנחנו יכולים... Oh, sorry, I did something. Oh, okay. There.
Mommy.
For I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. Oh, yes. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, I really thank you all because I know it's not, well, some of you maybe, but it's not all of you, for all of you, a holiday. But I think that the meaning of this holiday is something that we need to share because it's the meaning of hope, don't you think? Okay, so let me a minute to recompose. I am going to put the camera to see what I am doing. If I'm doing something, I don't know. Maybe I will do something today.
Mami,
yes.
la abuela entró desde su celular y no puede escribir.
Oh, that's perfect. Hola, mami. Así que no podés escribir, entonces nada más. Hannukah Sameach. My mom, it's in the chat, but she couldn't. Here. She wrote. Se escribió. She's very intelligent. Yes. Okay. So, ¿viste las velas, mami? I think we use the internet for so many things now, and okay. What are you are going? Take off the kippah. Give me the kippah. I am going to tell them the secret.
Mine.
Matzi bought a new kippah to have for the past stream. And the kippah is the hat that the Jewish... Hi, Chris. How are you, dear? El cuadro detrás. This is my... I did a video in a collab that you can see on my... that it's the inner screen, and those are the pictures of that video, and I'm preparing that to the exhibition because you already saw that and it's on internet, so I can show you. The other two I won't. And so, hand it over, Maxi, te dice Paula, que lo des, que me dé la kippah. So, like 10 minutes before the stream, I asked Maxi, okay, go fetch the kippah. So it's kippah, it's not kippah, it's kippah. Accentuated in the A, in the last A, kippah. So, bye, Paula. Bye, dear. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Raul. So, you will see talent right now. He couldn't find the kippah. And we were about to do the candles. He cannot be without a kippah. So, I did a kippah. What he wore was a rice paper kippah with a marker all around, like a silver marker all around. And I made a kippah. So here we made everything, you know. I am putting that, you see? It's like a Chinese kippah. Okay, yes. Oh, that's pretty. Perfect. Ah, bye to Maxi. Thank you, Paula.
Bye, Paula.
Did you see? I remember that they do in some temples, because if you arrive without, because you are not Jewish, or we forget on your house the kippah, or as Maxi get lost, so you can go to the temple and they have kippahs. They used to have fabric kippahs, like regular ones. But I think that people were forgetting to return that. Maybe they realized that in their home and then they didn't, whatever. And they started to do paper kippah. I saw them, I never did one, but it was relatively easy to do. I made a circle and then I pinch it and I glue it. That's it. Okay. Silver. Yes, let's go down. Yes, in silver. In silver. That was half Hebrew, half English. For someone whose mother tongue it's Spanish, it's spectacular. Sorry. I can't speak English. Yes, you can. What are you talking about? Okay, let's put that a little bit to this part, a little bit. One. Like that. There. Okay, this is the kippah to the technology. Well, let's see what we are going to do now. Qué guay. Raúl. Hag Sameach. Oh, mommy. Okay, now let's start to do something. What do you think? I'm going to put this aside. I took the Christmas tree from the village because I want to see the proportions so I can do now the Hannukah. As I show you in Makers, not in Makers, in Facebook, sorry. I show you that on the street in Haifa, in the most spectacular place that are the Baha'i gardens. Yes, you can make a coffee filter. Yes, I can, Paula, of course. But not the other way around, because the glue and the boiled water and the coffee, I don't think they match. But if I use the stapler, you can also do you have rice paper, because you are, so all of you have. You drink coffee, I don't, and I don't have a machine, but if you need a coffee filter, now you know how to do it with rice paper. I remember in an office doing even with this kind of paper towel to do the coffee. So I have here, I wanted to try a new technique, so bear with me if I don't succeed, okay? Here we have some wire. It's very malleable one, okay? So I really like it for the skeleton of my creations. And we need to do to think how to do it. So I think the better way to do it is like that. It's in a continuum. like that. We need to do it less space. I will do that like that. The best thing will be to draw it, and then with the wire you follow the lines. But why? Why to do something easy if I can do it the hard way, huh? So, Christopher comes right after me. No, he's not coming after me. I didn't do anything wrong, and he is not the police. Here's his stream coming after mine. No, and there is not a specific size for the kippa. We have various kinds of, let's say, observancy in the Jewish people. So you have the ones that are really observant, the ones that are conservative, the ones that are, I don't know how you say, maybe someone can. I am not the police. Yeah, I know. That's what I was telling. The kippah, you need to have something like cover the head, okay? Not, okay, the more, I don't know the name, but it's very common in the United States, for instance. Reforma, yes, the reform. Thank you, Barbara. So every one of them have a way to express their Judaism through the cloth. And the kippah is not an exception. So you have some very big kippah, like a Turkish hat, and embroidery are really, really, really beautiful. So that kind of kippah, some people bought and use as a regular kippah. There are people that want to have little ones. There are people that have little ones and they are knitted, crochet, really. There are people that have hats on. The kippah is below and then the hat. And there are the ultra orthodoxes. So they have the hat. I think it is in the outside or in front of people, and when they arrive to the temple, maybe or not, I'm not super religious, so I'm not sure, but I know they remove the hat and they still have the kippah behind, not behind, below. So yes, it's there is a lot of kind, and the size don't matter in this case. I'm sorry to tell you. Okay, your hubby is a Sephardic Jewish ancestor from Spain. Yes, but that doesn't mean anything. That don't give the per usual. All the Sephardic people are really, really religious, even though they are not Orthodox, but they, they, they do many things that the Orthodox people do. But he could be observant or not. That's not a question for the, or a thing for the. Okay, I want to do two things. I'm going to do it now. I want to put here in the base some wire. So I can put it, after that I can put it on the village floor. So let's grab some of these. And we can use it as embellishment. Because I am going to do some turns here, I can do like that and go there. Okay, so we have the base and the point down, and now we are going to go here. We are not going to see the wire. We are going to cover it. So I need to do now another 4, and I think the measurements are okay. Maybe it's a little bit, we can do it like that. So it will be a little bit more. Oh, I forgot something here. Sorry. I forgot to do the center one. Yuta, how are you, dear? That's okay. No one is late here. I remember now you are late. We went to Brazil when I was younger with my parents, and they have what they call espeto corrido. So, Raúl, can you translate that? Wow, Paula, back to 1497? Wow. Robles de Medina, glass blowers. Wow. Medina is a very common last name, Sephardic last name, because Medina came from the Hebrew word Medina, that it's a country. This country is called Medinat Israel, the country of Israel. Okay, I think I have the form. I really don't need to I want only to do some, I think it's okay, only that need to be, okay. Let's put some of this tape now. It's really fascinating. I couldn't find so far. I think I was in 1,800 100 or something like that, because my grandparent came from Polska, and Poland, not Polska, and they have a lot of records that with the war they were. It's like a moose antler. Well, you cannot see at all, I think. Let's put some paper here. Maybe you can see better. Let's see. If not, I need to find a black one. Oh, I have a black one. Okay. You can see a little bit better, but I want better view. That's it. Okay. I love the form. Let's put not a lot because we are going to use some wet cotton now. So we are going to try a new technique. Oh yes, did you see, Paula? This wire, it's fabulous. And I have in cover other types of colors and like copper. It's like copper and another one that it's like reddish one. So I think the proportions are okay. A little bit much, but maybe we need to put the candles here. So yeah. Let's start with that. So I have here, I don't know if it will be enough, but I have some cotton here. So we are going to use cotton, and we are going to use brush, and you need a little container to put some water and glue, because the glue, the regular glue, is too heavy for the work we are going to do. So let's put some. I need to tell you, I never did that. Oh, copper white, but copper? Wow, Yuta, that's expensive. Now, this is the color. I don't think it have copper in it. As for sure, this silver one doesn't have silver neither. Okay, let's mix a little bit. You need to see the consistency to try it. I'm not sure which consistency we need, but yeah, I think it's enough water. Let's see. We are going to see during the work. I don't want to put some to ruin this, so because I'm so intelligent that I had this one that is this beside me. So how we do that? It's like Chris when she do that with yarn. to felt. Okay, so let's put that around like that, and we are going to put the glue with water in here, and we are going to do that all the way. Once you put the first, so the other one, it sticks to the first, to the glue on the first, so you can really, let's do first all, and then we are going to put more for volume. But let's wrap it all. So, oh, I started to talk about the espeto corrido. Many years ago, says Barbara, there was a bear in my neighborhood yard. Our yards back on each other, but divided by the fence. Oh, oh. Dangerous, dangerous, Barbara. And what happened? Tell us. Don't leave us hanging with the story. Okay, so I will put one here like this. Always try to like go around. So we are going to meet the same cotton, so we can, okay, I see a problem here, but we are going to overcome it. It seems that, if you never did that, no matter how much some other one explain it, you need to experiment. You need to see what are the things to pay attention. Like this need more. Someone alerted the police and they were joined by someone from animal control. Wow, the bear was shot with a tranquilizer gun. Yes, of course, in the city. Yeah. And where he came from, Barbara? Do you have some wildlife near you? Like goats or something? In Maple Ridge, there were bears on site. The bears used the creek at the back edge of the property as a trail. Wow! Yes. Okay. I want to have a separation between them, and it's very, very easy to put one beside the other and then have a uni Hannukah with only one possibility to put candles. Oh, I'm glad I did with this, because it's a new technique that we are learning. You are learning with me, and I am learning with you. I hope someday to see you doing things like that and to put the picture in Facebook, in Instagram, how you did that. we can do, and we are going to do with several techniques, the Christmas ornament after that. Not for the village, but for Christmas, for real. So, oh, a moose, it's really, I saw it in one people I follow in YouTube, and they have a property in a place that moose come and go there. Maybe Utah you have in your part of the world. Okay, first of all, I want to put something in there. This one, it's a little tricky. So, whoa, Anne, really? In Argentina, in even here, we never experience wildlife like that. Yes, you know where? In Haifa, in the mountain, in the Mount Carmel, they are like savage pigs, like javali, I think it is. They call them here savage pigs. And they are very dangerous. Oh, I love it. You saw it. I couldn't mold it at first, but then here I have another one all around. Love it. Let's put more. Oh, crows. I have crows here everywhere. You go outside and at least you are going to see 3 or 4 just on the ground around you. And cats, feral cats, stray cats. You have bears, moose, deer, cougars, and much more as neighbors, but then we live in the forest and the base of a mountain. Yeah, that's why I told you, Utah. But that must be so perfect. I used to live in the country in Argentina, in some place up north, and but the only thing we have is a sarigüeya, and it was because we didn't have the okay. Sorry, I will find a where I will tell you. Trash collectors. We didn't have recollection of trash. So in that place we have, because it was a very big land, and we have in the corner of the land, in one corner, we have a very, very big hall where we put all the trash, and when it was a little bit full, we burn it. It was the use on that place. And that hole, of course, attract so all kind of wildlife, but from the annoying ones, not the ones that were cute. And we have dogs there, like we rescue a dog in the city, and she was our dog, and we went to live there. And imagine, from a department to a three, like a very, very, very large land. She went to the neighbors that have chickens, and they, yes, Paula, we still their habitat, of course, but this dog went and she ate from the neighbor's chicken. We never had a problem with that, but we didn't like it, of course. But what can we do? The dogs are all like without leash. We couldn't take her back to our city when we came back after some years. We need to give her to the neighbor, another neighbor, not the one, not the same one, because she was so used to run free that we couldn't submit her to a life indoors again. Oh, yes. No, Utah. I never heard about something like that. Well, better to find the mud prints of the bear than to find the bear at the wheel and saying, "Where do you want to go, dear?" Yeah, okay. We have four, but we need to put some on the base here. And as I told you earlier, maybe we need to come back in some places, but first let's do everything. This thing, when it dries, it's hard. So I love to do that. It's really come to place so easily. As an Uber driver, yes. Did you call me? Yeah, Christopher, you have here a suggestion for your one page story. A bear took my car as hostage, or a bear for a chauffeur. A bear is my chauffeur. There. Okay. Sorry, I was concentrating. Well, I started to tell you a story. I never ended it. Oh, that's no surprise. Well, we were in Brazil, so they have the steak houses that they say that they have espeto corrido. So what's the meaning of that? I don't know the translation. Maybe Raul, if you are there still, you can translate. But it meant that you have like a buffet, everything you can eat. And they bring you the because it's a steakhouse, it have a chicken and mostly I think. I don't think, maybe they have also steak, not steak, but cow meat. But they the thing is that they brought that with a sword, all you can eat, yes, something like that. But they brought you the, the chicken or the meat in a sword. So they came with the sword to the table, and then they put like that, and they with a fork they take everything out on a plate, and they went out. And it was an expression that in my family was very common to say after that, like when something it's never ends, or like you can do it every time, to say espeto corrido. So I don't know what triggered that story because it was really early in the stream, but I remember that. Oh yes, Brazilian barbecue because it's from Brazil. That, but we didn't have that in Argentina, and we didn't have here anyway. I think I need to do more mixed of the glue. Oh, that that went with that, and I remember I saw that they put first glue in here, or maybe they have a saucer with glue and they went over. Let's see if it make a difference. Yeah, it make a difference. We are going to do something like that if I can find something adequate. I know that you are Brazilian. What's the meaning of espeto corrido, Raúl? I was asking you because of that. Espeto corrido. Okay, let's put some more glue. Okay, maybe I need to open it. Oh, the kippah. I'm going to ruin the kippah. Okay, let's put some water in it. I don't put on the table because it goes everywhere. It's more liquid, this one. Let's see. Let's try this way. Like it. Espeto corrido. Buffet in a skewer. But it's not a skewer, it was a sword. I already explained what is, but I wanted to know the translation of the words. Because corrido seems to me with no, like all the time, one after the other, something like that. You see, now I am putting in there, and I'm going to put here and see. I think it's better. Maybe I forgot that earlier. Yeah, really better. So new instructions, put the cotton inside. Grab it with brush, put it in there, and try to put it here. I don't want that to touch one to another. That's it, better. So what happened here? Oh, you loved it? Yes, but you need to be really accurate with that. I have some wired menorahs, Hannukah, not menorahs, Hannukah. Okay, let's put that. I will explain why. When you do that, you are going to feel if you need some more no wet or whatever. So I wanted to put some dry one because I think I made too liquid. We can fix it. You prefer with the sword? When we need to go to Brazil, Eddie. There are a lot of them. I was this close to go to live to Rio de Janeiro when my eldest son, that was the only one I had 10 months. My husband received a proposition to go to teach music there, and he had one interview, and they really loved him, And they told him yes. And then the equivalent of the IRS, like, asked for a lot of, let's say that they have debt of that, and then the institution couldn't hire anyone. And it was really a sad thing for us because we really were prepared to go. Left everything and go. We're a young couple, so yeah. Let's say that we could do that. Yeah, yes, Barbara, it's pronounced as sword. The English have roots in German, Latin, and I'm not sure if there are another root. So there are words really funny. I think it's a lot. Let's grab less and start to put here. Let's see. Never ending food. Yes, could be. But espeto, I don't know what it is. What is espeto? Raul, food? I don't know if I saw. And quickly. Espeto corrido. Yes, I know. Well, okay. We don't know what espeto is yet. Raul, I know that you are in pain, dear, but please answer us. We are dying to know what the word espeto means. It's food. Okay, thank you, Eddie. Dutch. I think it have some Dutch also. Paula, thank you for coming, really. And we send you love, my dear. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Now that I experiment with this Hannukah, maybe the next I am going to do some reindeers, but little ones. I didn't want to do little things the first time I used the technique, but I think I can do it. So I am very busy these days. I had to complete the collab. Do you know the collab? You are going to find a video. Eddie is doing the collab too. We are going to find a video on our streams at 2 p.m. EST on Saturday. Of course, if you cannot see it on Saturday for whatever reason. It's a video, it's not a stream, so you can see it whatever you want. And from every video, you will have an end screen with the next video because it's a hop, and also the list in the description. So I hope you join us and enjoy of our 3 p.m. Eastern, yes. I almost have a heart attack, Eddie. I always do the count, and it's always 10 p.m. here, and I scheduled that for 10 p.m. and now you say 3, and before I ended to read everything, I panic. It's gonna be really funny. Okay, you are forgiven, Eddie. Only because I love you. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let's do. I'm not going to do everything, or yes. Yes, I can put it. Let's put in here and see if it's better for me to do the other part. You are not going to see anything now. Yeah, no, I am going to manage to do it here. In Catalan, we say molt ben. Oh. Do prepare it in a large bowl because, as I see, it takes a lot. So this is very, very little. Okay. Yuta, it's okay. I'm so sorry, dear. Really, we are with you. Don't you worry because you know that you can see it whenever you please. I have people that are continue watching the previous hops. Happened to you, Eddie? Do you experience like the numbers of the videos goes up after month? Like people discover that, and then they saw it. Are really bad times. I will need to put some more here, of course. But in the meantime, I want to cover everything. You need to have some more cotton to link that to the new piece. So let's put in here. I never felt it, but I saw Chris felt it, and it was like that. Once this is complete, that it's not the case yet, you left that dry, and then you come back and you can, of course, with scissors, you can model it if you need to put in some places that. And like it, if something is too big or too crooked or whatever, and then you can paint it and varnish it. We are going to do that next time because it will be already dry, I hope, and we can do that. Okay, now I am going to put this in here. I think we need more of the I told you more, not less. Okay, I did all. Now, if you want to have it in here, you can. You can put the cotton on the table and use it direct from the table. It wasn't a mistake, it was the technique. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Remember. Well, let's put everything here. This part, it's more difficult than the other, maybe because I don't have where to grab it. So I think this is okay. Now I'm sorry, but I need to put it here. Because not only that I am clumsy, but hello, Keturah, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Keturah, you came just to see me cleaning my mess. Okay, let's see. We have the base. Now we need to go to the places that we think we need more and put some, but I don't know why I want to wait for that because I think that I am doing a math if not. Like must be better to fix it once it's a little bit dry than now that everything is sticking to the other and then you have that problem. Let's try one more. Even let's try it dry like this. I still have some in the base, in the cup. In my little cup, you see I need to grab it from here and I cannot do it because it's all wet. So I think that's my cue to do something else. If you can imagine, that will be something like that, one beside the other. It will be pretty, but we need to wait for that. Okay, let's clean some more here. I'm going to put this aside. Hey, yes, of course. Thank you, Christopher. I see you later. All have the channel of Christopher's channel, all know it. If one of my moderators can put it, I need to do some Christmas present to my moderators, really. But I don't do present. But I will. Not Christmas, but I will. Okay, we don't have something planning. Let's use it at the end because this is there. I wanted to do like that and like that. Okay, so I have something that I can do. At least I can write in it. So let me dry here. Oh, thank you, Ketura. Oh, thank you. So is the link in there? Okay. Thank you, Anne. Really. Let's see if it's the link. Yes, it's the link to his channel. Perfect, Barbara. Thank you so much. Okay, so now I am telling you what happened. I am known for remember to do some cards or whatever with the holidays over my head, like in the nearest like tomorrow is the holiday, so I need to send some cards. Of course, those cards are not going to reach the people on time. So I said, oh, I am out of time, so I won't do it. I love digitals. That's a thought. Maybe I can do a digital kit for my friends. Yeah, that's an idea. Okay, let's see what I have here. I don't know if you saw every one of them. This is my watercolor experiment of this month. I put it several times in several places on the internet, and I hope you saw it. If no, you are seeing it now. The thing is that I used to detect what part or what technique or what medium I am not so good at. I fighting, let's say. No, you don't need to answer. So, and I try to do all month the same thing to improve. So I use a prompt list that I found on the internet that I like it. And I started to do, I think, till here, somewhere quiet, and an alternate reality. The sea turtle, I know, and you love it. Oh, thank you, Barbara. So today, because of the hope and of the exhibition, I had a lot of deadlines. I wasn't in my pleasant days because I like to be relaxed with my art, but sometimes you cannot. But so the last one I did, it was day 11. So we are now on the 14th. So I was lacking 3 drawings. This one I did today, it's the prompt word, it's cavern. I hope you can see it. Maybe if I lower it, it's better. There. Yeah, I think it's better. And this one, I like this one. It's Detective's Office. I didn't publish those because I just did it before the stream. I need to do the one of today, and it's like a tiny world. Let's see. In a minute I am going to tell you, because I have the prompt list here in my phone. Yeah, there. A tiny world, yes. So I need to think about it, what I am going to put there. I have a particular style, and I love the perspectives, even though they are not accurate. I love it. And when you start to do a drawing, you need, of course, you sometimes you have pictures, so you can do more accurate what you want to do. It's a reference picture, but sometimes you don't have. But I have something in my mind, and I want to do it as I see it, as I like translate what I see to the paper. And sometimes I am like, Maxi, ¿te puedo pedir un poco de agua en el vaso que ya está en el baño?
No.
Okay, thank you. I wanted some water.
Ah,
Yes.
Hannukah.
Thank you.
Eh,
So I am doing a margin that you don't see in the filming. So I filmed it and I need to editing. Yes, of course. Here is a
drawing.
drawing that Maxi did today. I love it. Really love it. You see here what is that?
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Ah, yeah, it's not a cat, it's a Pokemon. And the sharks and the pyramids and the wise eyes.
No, es el ojo de Horus.
Osiris, Horus.
No,
Yeah.
Horus.
Yes, it's a wise eye.
Just
Love and open. That's wonderful. Maxi. Anne says, well done, Maxi.
Must speak.
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
What you
Thank
do?
you for the water.
What you do?
Let's
Mom.
clean that. We need to clean
What
this.
you do?
What I am doing? Today is a tiny world.
A drawing?
Q, 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 Maxi.
Thank you.
Google. I think she means few, few, few. We said like that, Barbara, sorry. Poof, poof, poof. That's for the Ainara, for the evil eye. So I left 1 centimeter each part for the margins, and I put my masking tape on that line. Yes, what happened?
¿A qué me dijiste?
¿Qué? Para lavar.
Yo no creo.
Because have a glue on it, so it needs to be washed right away. So I give it to Maxi to wash. And he didn't know what that brush did in his hand. That's a problem. The angels of love. Oh, the Pokemon angels, yes. No, he does compositions that have a mind, an artistic mind. So before I put the masking tape, I put it on the table or on my trousers because that takes some of the of the glue out. So after that,
Why glue?
got glue.
Why?
Because these have glue. And if
right.
you don't put it first in some other place so it's not be so gluey, it could tear up your paper.
No.
Sometimes it tears up your paper anyway. But okay. I hope you don't mind that we are going out of the program, but I thought it will take more time to do the chandelier because I didn't have it was the first time I did this work, so I wanted to be sure. But we have a lot of artsy things around here, so we can Oh, do you know what I did? Do you know the QR code? Those I will
What?
show you.
What?
I will show you something. Ah,
Ah, Africa.
see, Lisa, what I have here. Haha. Eddie, what do you say? Extra large. And what I wanted to tell you, so I have a program to do QR. I did it for my stream. And now I did it for the ones I have. There that Raul says that I have something behind me, and that says what I did. This is from the video. So I did that in Hebrew, not in English, because this is for the, I'm going to show you. There, I have all the glued on a panel. So in the upper part, I am going to put this. So what I put in this was the QR. So I tell here the people that they can reach the video of this art, these paintings, on that link. So here is the link, but I put also the QR. Now I am going to change my camera so you can see it better. And we made it print. And now Maxi did a trial and it works. So imagine people in the exhibition that they go, okay, they pass from the painting and they said, oh, I love it. Oh, what says here? From the chandelier, yes, Barbara. So what says here? Oh, says that I can see a video of this painting. And then they have the QR code, so they don't need to write all the link. They put their phones and it led them to the video from the past hops. That was the inner silence, the inner screen that I did in that hop. So I'm very pleased. I need to glue it on the panel, of course, and put some string. And I have everything prepared. Thank you, Yuta. Okay, let's do something. At least we can do some, I don't know. I have here my watercolors. I have here water and a brush or some brushes around me. So let's do some tiny world. I remember something of the Lilliput, but we are not going to do a man. I am going to do, let's put, I was wondering what was that, Han? Goodbye, Yuta. We are with you. Take care. Bye, Mommy. Bye. Ah, you recognize some of the Hebrew letters? Wow. Perfect. I thought the first one was a person. Like if you see it, is the nose and the eyes. and maybe the ear, one ear, or the hand that says hi. The other one threw me out of rail. I thought, oh, maybe the second one was the code, the QR code. No, it was bad dialing. Booty typing, yes, better. Booty typing. Any way of abstract art, and you need to do a copyright to that. Well, it's not a new way. Well, let's for a minute, for a New York minute, I am going to. Oh, you studying Hebrew on your own, Keturah? If you feel that you need some help, please, I'm here. Okay, I'm not going to see the chat for a minute. I want to put some ants on my screen. Don't worry, those ants are really friendly, but I want to do something. Like, my idea is this one. Let's say that we have an ant here, really big. Ah, how is that goes? And one. Ah, yeah, I see what happened. It's going like that. One that you see here. Now I am thinking that let's do and we need to do some leaf here where she's standing, and maybe some other leaves here, and big chunk of grass. And here we need to put another one. This will be another kind. Let's see a little bit here. Yes, the ants marching on. Of course. But you know that in the past, when we only had a typewriter, we used to do drawings with the letters and numbers and signs. And we did that at first when the computers were really new, and we didn't have to draw, and we did it with the computers also. Okay, let's see, we have here like this, maybe here, something here. And then we have it like another one. Have another one here. Would have 6 or 4 legs. I don't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be this one have 4. No, must to have another one here. Maybe. I don't know. Never mind. It's made up. And now here we are going to have yeah, I have another idea. It's a tiny world, don't it? So I was about to do here some people, but if it's a world and doesn't say which kind of world, we can do a galaxy inside that, and it's a world. What do you think? I need your advice. This new idea, of course, we are going to do it more in the middle. So this idea is better than to do people and a house. Let's see what you think. Let's see what you are saying. Hebrew letters are beautiful. I once made a silk huppah for a friend's wedding. It was white silk with gold embroidery, Hebrew letter full of. Oh, Anne, do you have a picture of that? If you have, I want to see it. You did that, Barbara, with the typewriter? Yes. And the art that Anne's produced is, well, okay, I don't know if I did it well. I tried to do that more. Okay, what do you think? Oh, I have a picture of it. My daughter might have one. Okay, if you find, it will be so good to see it. Oh, it could be here. I have another idea. Yes, sorry. If you don't know, those are water bubbles. Like it was raining, I not more, not anymore. So inside the water, we will have some houses with people inside. Oh, stencils? Oh, that's neat. I have stamps in cubes of wood, and they have the letters of the alphabet. I don't know how I'm going to do people and everything inside this drip of water, but I will. No, no, they are not. I can talk with Mariah, but I don't know if there are a lot of people interested in it. I can do it. I can do one of them. And yeah. So what I'm doing here, whenever I have something on the other side, I'm lowering the lines so you see the water. It's refractive. It's refractive. I don't know, or something like that. So refracts the. It's too much. The light, so you are not going to see in the same place. It's like if you have the crystals of the your I don't know how to talk anymore. Your glasses. Okay. This is okay. This one is the same like this one. This part will be bigger. Okay. This part here. And I don't think we are going to have more time to see that develop. So I will do it and I will post everything in Facebook for you. Hi, Marty. How are you, dear? Julie. Oh, you are itchy today, achy today? What happened to you, Julie? Yes, I think in Amazon you can have it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Marty Tag. You always want my braids. Hi, Marty. Well, I hope you enjoy a little bit what I did. I really enjoyed the chat with you, uh, and kindle the last candle with you also. And yeah, you can do it, Kitura. I have faith on you, and I want to see it after. You know, I have a. Do you have some digital program like Illustrator or something like that need to be vectorial. Photoshop, no. And no, Photoshop, no. Maybe in so many years Photoshop is changed, but in my time we had Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. So one was vectorial and the other one was pixels. You need a vectorial program to, you need to grab the alphabet any place in Google. You import it to the program and ask to the program to transform that pixel image to a vectorial one. And once you have that, you can stretch it, and then you can, I don't know if you have Cricut or something like that to do it. If not, at least you can like touch it. That's why I tell you, if you don't have, don't worry. Print one alphabet that you found on internet, print it in all black so you can really see the contrast with the white paper. Put it under cellophane, no. How it's called, acetate. Put it under the acetate, then you can see what it's. Put some tape every corner, also in the paper and on the acetate. And then you can, with a marker, with a Sharpie maybe, mark it. And then you can cut it. You have Procreate, so that's perfect. So if you have all of that, you don't need to draw it yourself. But even if you want to draw it yourself, you can have an image in a layer behind it. In one layer you put the image of the alphabet or of the every letter by itself, and then you can draw on it. So it's really easy. And then to the cutting machine, of course. So you can do it, Keturah. Okay, yes, trace it. Thank you. So thank you, every one of you, for being here with me, for light the candle, and of course those that are late, fashionable late, that they missed that, you can go to the rerun and see it. It's at the beginning. You don't need to see everything I did. At the beginning is that. Of course, if you want to see everything, you are more than invited to do it. Okay, see you later in Christopher stream in a few minutes, and on the PMRT studio later. And I don't know if it's there is another one that I missed. You can do. Okay. Bye. And in the Hannukah spirit, miracles for everyone. Bye.